In our previous videos, we have talked about the kingdom Monera, and also we talk about the kingdom Protista, that is Protozoa and Protophyta. And in today's video, we will talk about the kingdom Fungi. So without further ado, let's get continue. Next kingdom we're going to talk about is kingdom fungi. This is our next chapter. They are eukaryotic, multicellular, and few unicellular organisms. That unicellular example is yeast. They are thalloid in shape, which means their body is not distinct divided into root, stem, and leaf. No chlorophyll, so therefore they are non-photosynthetic organisms. All are non-motile except slim molds, which is animal-like. It has animal-like features, and store carbohydrate in form of glycogen, not starch. Reproduce rapidly by spores, which means asexually. Mostly are saprophytes, feed on dead decaying organic matter. They feed on dead decaying and they decompose them. Fungi and bacteria are economically important decomposers. Some are parasites, feeding on living organisms, that is parasitic fungi, in which they cause disease, especially in plants. They made a branching thread-like structure called hypan or hyper. This branching throughout the substrate in which the fungi is growing and absorb food. Branching hyper form a network called mycelium or mycelia, that is plural. Hyphen have a cell wall which made of chitin, a nitrogenous materials that is similar to cellular cell wall. Rigid cell wall is not present in some fungi. Example, slime nuts. Example of fungi is mushroom, toadstool, bread mold, yeast, and slime nuts. And also the study of fungi is called mycology. So mycology is who study fungi. Some importance and usefulness of fungi: improve soil fertility and recycle inorganic material in nature. Use in industrial, example, fermentation process such as wine making, beer making, and yeast used in bakeries as reagent agents. Used to produce many important antibiotics. Some mushrooms are edible and serve as food. Negative sides of fungi: they spoil food, cause disease, especially in crop plants. The next chapter we're going to talk about under fungi is classification of fungi based on mode of reproduction and their structure. The first one is Chytridomycota. They are the most primitive types of fungi. They are aquatic with flagellate gamete. Example, Rhizophidium spirotheca. Zygomycota are also called zygote fungi because they reproduce sexual spores called zygospores. Example, Rhizopus species. Ascomycota are also called sac or cup fungi due to their sexual reproduction structure that resemble to sac or cup. Example, yeast or neurosperm. The next one is Basidiomycota are also called cloth fungi like due to their sexual structure look like cloth shape. Example, mushroom, toadstool, etc. And the next one is Deuteromycota are also called fungi impecti because they lack of sexual reproduction. You have to take note of this one. A question may come into you: what fungi do not have a sexual reproduction? But this sometimes is not for A-level elementary class, okay? Sometimes. But I just told you in order to know all of this one. And we will talk about overview and structure of some fungi. And it is just a review. If you want full overview about full explanation about structure, we'll upload it in our next video. Don't forget to subscribe this channel and also turn on the notification bell so that by the time you listen to the video, you're the first one to get notice. As you can see here, the structure of bread mold. Look at this. It has a spores, there is stolon, there is rhizos, and the spores that is in circular. And look at this. You can get it. That is bread mold. And under yeast cell, as you can see here, I talk about yeast cell. You can see the structure. It has cell nucleus and whereabouts about the cell it has. So the next chapter we're going to talk about is Kingdom Plantae.